Good day and welcome. Xbox Ahoy here with episode 18 of my Modern Warfare 2 weapon guides. It's the M93 Raffica we're taking a look at today, the third machine pistol. The M93 is unlocked at level 38 and is one of the 3 burst-fire weapons in Modern Warfare 2. The word Raffica means burst in the sense of gunfire in Italian. Unlike the M16A4 and FAMAS, it's a secondary weapon, but it still packs quite a punch. It's an Italian weapon produced by long-standing arms manufacturer Beretta. The M93 was based on the semi-automatic Model 92, well known as the current US service pistol, the M9. It was designed in the 70s, taking the basic M92 design and modifying it to be suitable for selective fire, adding a foregrip, stock and muzzle brake. It fires the same 9x19mm Parabellum round, delivering 3 rounds at a cyclic rate of about 1100 RPM. The M93 handles like a pistol, drawing and aiming almost as quickly as the handguns. In any case, it's a great backup weapon as it's nimble and quick to fire. The burst fire ability means it's capable of dealing lethal firepower very quickly. As with all the burst weapons, time to kill is remarkably quick if your first burst connects. Of course, if you miss, you are at a disadvantage, so as with the FAMAS and M16, first shot accuracy is vital. Up close, hitting your target is easy, but the long-range damage of the Raffica is unusually high for a secondary weapon. Aiming at long range can be tricky, but with 30 damage at maximum range, 3 hits with stopping power will kill. The optics seem like a good choice for a weapon demanding such precision as the M93 Raffica, but sadly the red dot sight is misaligned. It's only slightly off, but does hurt effectiveness at longer ranges. The holographic sight is slightly better, and does provide some assistance, but I'd recommend you get used to the iron sights. The sights are very similar to the M9, and are the typical rear notch front post pistol type. While the front post isn't the clearest of an indicator, the basic sights are good enough for most of the M93's effective range. FMJ is a good attachment if you're used to the iron sights, giving you a slight advantage when shooting through cover. It doesn't add any damage and the penetration difference is minimal, but it might make the difference in a marginal situation. The silencer is another good attachment, as the long-range damage of the M93 is good. If you're using stopping power, the M93 will be a one-burst kill silenced even at long range. It's tricky hitting a moving target, but they only have to stay still for a moment for the burst to connect. If you can't get used to the iron sights, akimbo may be the attachment for you. The M93 has a narrow hipfire spread, and 2 3-round bursts in quick succession will normally be effective out to middle range. You lose some of the long-range ability of the M93, but your primary weapon should be your choice for long-range engagements anyway. Use bling with the silencer and akimbo if you want to stay off the radar when you fire, useful when you've got a silenced primary. Extended magazines is the last unlock for the M93, but isn't particularly useful. The burst fire mode forces ammunition conservation, so you'll seldom deplete your magazine. Reloads are very quick in any case. Overall, I'd recommend FMJ, the silencer or akimbo with the Raffica. As far as your perks are concerned, your blue perk is up to you. You're best off picking an appropriate perk for your primary weapon. Up close, the M93 will be a one-burst kill without stopping power, so an alternative red perk can work if your primary remains effective without stopping power. If you're using the silenced M93, you might find the reduced range means fewer one-burst kills, so I'd go with stopping power when silenced, as then it will be a one-burst kill at all ranges. Steady aim is probably the best third perk if you're running akimbo, otherwise I'd go with whatever suits your primary. Interestingly, you can use the Raffica in Last Stand, so that's a very viable option if you're prepared to give up steady aim or ninja. The M93 is regarded as one of the more effective sidearms, and this view is not without merit. 3 successive rounds are enough to put most targets down, and the low recoil and burst rate of fire means time to kill is usually very rapid. It does require a certain degree of precision to use effectively, but once mastered, the Raffica is the perfect sidearm to nearly any other weapon. Thanks for watching. This has been Xbox Ahoy. Join me next time when I'll be covering the third available LMG, the MG4. Farewell for now.